We're rounding up on Halloween here, so this place is all decked out front. We love it. And I love the innovation, how they use these old banks and retake over these drive-through stations to make them drive-through weed pickup places. It's pretty cool. I think the drive-through section is more busy than people actually going into the store.
What are you videotaping?
What?
Yeah, what?
Just a video. Oh boy, somebody with a lanyard coming out. Oh, and he's covering his face.
The auditor rolls in fresh from Massachusetts, adding another state to the growing list of public recording tests, and immediately sets the tone with calm confidence. What starts as a casual walkthrough quickly turns into an interesting social experiment around a cannabis dispensary built from an old bank location. The drive-through setup catches attention instantly, showing how businesses creatively repurpose old properties into modern operations. At this point, everything feels peaceful. But there's already tension building beneath the surface because public cameras still make many people uncomfortable, even when no laws are being broken.
I'm not sure what the heck just happened there. He's going inside now. Looks like we got this guy storming over with purpose.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
What's going on?
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
I don't know. You're videotaping my customers.
Yeah.
How can I help you? Why are you videotaping?
What do you mean?
Why are you videotaping everybody coming in and out of here?
Why are you raising your voice at me, first of all?
Because I'm asking you a question. You're answering me with a question.
Right. So I'm just standing here on the sidewalk. Do you think you're entitled to answers? You just come up and demand what I'm doing? Demand to know what I'm doing?
I want to know because my customers are asking me why they're being videotaped.
Okay. Was it just my camera they're worried about, or like the 40 cameras that are over there and like the 10 on the outside?
That's for security purposes.
Really?
Yes.
A man suddenly approaches, questioning the filming, clearly unsure about what's happening and visibly uneasy being near the camera. What stands out most is how quickly people react emotionally when they notice someone recording in public, even though surveillance cameras surround the same location from every angle. The auditor stays relaxed while the employee struggles to process the situation, covering his face and retreating almost immediately after the interaction begins. It's a reminder that fear of being filmed often has less to do with privacy and more to do with losing control over the situation. The moment feels awkward, tense, and strangely revealing all at once.
So, can I ask you, why are you videotaping?
Sure, you can ask
we're
me
calling
whatever
the
you
police
feel
right
like.
now as we speak.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, the police are coming down.
Oh. What do you think they're going to do?
Are you being a smart, like, what's going on? Why are you videotaping?
Well, I mean, maybe if you came up more cordial, I would have been willing to have a conversation with you.
I just asked you, why are you videotaping my customers?
Well, you asked, how can I help you?
Yeah, how can I help you? Because obviously you're standing here videotaping. We didn't ask you to come videotape.
Right. So if you're actually willing to help, like a bottle of water would be fantastic or something like that.
Why would I offer you a bottle of water? I don't know who you are.
Ask me if I wanted help, right?
Yes, why are you videotaping?
Maybe if you had just started with that instead of how can I help you, the facetious how can I help you.
I was trying to be nice and be how can I help you, because obviously there's something.
Well, I don't need any help. I'm all good.
All right, so why are you videotaping my customers?
I'm not really inclined to get into it anymore with you.
Okay,
Sorry.
so the police are coming.
All right, sounds good, my friend. You take it easy now. You have a good day, all right? Oh, Andy's very respectful, too.
Clearly frustrated before the conversation even starts. Instead of approaching calmly, he immediately demands answers about why customers are being filmed, while the auditor pushes back on the tone rather than the question itself. The exchange quickly turns into a battle over entitlement and authority. One side believes customers deserve protection from unwanted cameras, while the other argues that public spaces don't come with expectations of privacy. The mention of calling police adds another layer of drama, but the auditor remains confident because he knows recording from a public sidewalk is protected activity. It's a perfect example of how attitude often escalates situations faster than the actual camera ever could.
Police department, how
Sweet.
are you?
Do you have like a badge number or is there?
30.
I'm sorry?
30. Do me a
30.
favor, just take your hands out of your
Cool.
pants.
I'm just chilling here.
All right, just take your hands out.
What?
Just take your hands out. It's just for safety. That's
For
it.
safety?
For safety.
What's safety?
safety.
I'm just standing
Sir,
here. I'm just
do
standing
me a
here.
favor. Just take your hands out of your pants.
I'm just standing here.
I understand.
I'm just
It's
sitting on the
just-
sidewalk with my
I
hands in my
understand.
pockets.
It's just for safety.
chilling.
I understand. I'm
All
just
right.
trying to figure out what you're doing here.
Just as I told you. I'm just sitting here
You live
with
around
my.
town?
I'm sorry?
You live around town?
Do I live around town? What do you mean?
You live around here?
Do you live around here?
Are you interviewing me or I'm interviewing you?
I'm the one here with the camera and the microphone, so it looks like I'm interviewing you.
Okay. What's your name?
What's your name?
Detective Buckle. What's
What's
your
your
name?
first name?
I'm not telling you my first name.
Is this a consensual conversation?
You want to speak?
So yes, it
You wanna
is.
speak?
Is it a consensual conversation?
You want to speak about what's going on?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
All right,
All right.
okay.
Have a good day.
Okay. You are too. You're good.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going.
All right. So you're just filming? That's what it is? That's your job, just filming for
Your
the day?
eyes don't deceive you.
All right. All right, no problem. Take care, right? Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.
Okay.
The creator breaks away from the confrontation to talk about his old property maintenance business, revealing a side most viewers probably never knew existed. From trailers to commercial lawn equipment, he explains how life changed once traveling and filming became the main focus. Whether people agree with his auditing style or not, moments like this humanize creators beyond the camera confrontations. It also shows the reality behind online content creation. Sometimes it means abandoning previous careers and selling equipment that once represented stability and long-term plans. The sudden shift from tension to personal storytelling creates a strange but effective pause before the next major interaction begins.
Try to immediately control the conversation and where she thinks it's going to go. Oh, she scurried on out of here.
The detective approaches politely at first, but quickly begins directing the auditor's movements, repeatedly asking him to remove his hands from his pockets for safety. What makes this interaction interesting is how both sides try to establish control without openly escalating the situation. The officer asks questions about where he lives and what he's doing there, while the auditor carefully tests whether the conversation is consensual. Once that becomes clear, he ends it immediately and dismisses himself from the encounter. Unlike many chaotic police interactions online, this one stays relatively calm, but the tension underneath every sentence is still obvious. Both men understand the legal boundaries and carefully dance around them.
It's a free country.
Yes, sir.
Thank God.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Amen.
Beautiful night.
I'm sorry?
I said it's a beautiful night.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day, about to turn night.
You think it's gonna rain?
Maybe. Hopefully not. Hopefully it holds out for a little bit.
I broke my leg like 15 years ago, so I feel like I can always feel when the rain's about to come.
You know, I had a knee injury myself, and I had 2 arthroscopic surgeries, and whenever it's really humid and rainy, that's a real thing. You can really feel it in your joints.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Hey,
Take care.
you as well. Interesting. Interesting choice of words. Interesting way to walk up. Interesting way to drive your car on the curb right there.
Why do you have to like?
What's up now?
I said I just got in my car. I just wanted to say how you're doing. Like, why do you still do that after someone's nice to you?
What do you mean?
You know, like everyone doesn't appreciate being recorded, kind of.
Are you talking about like your cameras when you drive by everybody with your car and stuff like that, or?
That doesn't. I don't record.
A passerby casually comments on the weather, leading to a surprisingly normal exchange about injuries, surgeries, and how people can feel rain coming through old joint pain. It's one of those moments that completely changes the pace of the video because it reminds viewers that not every public interaction has to turn hostile. The conversation feels natural, respectful, and human, which sharply contrasts with the earlier confrontations. Ironically, the calmest interaction of the entire audit happens when nobody tries to control anyone else. Sometimes simple mutual respect accomplishes more than authority, suspicion, or aggressive questioning ever could.
Yeah, but you can though, and it's still a camera. If you get into a crash, you can pull up the last couple seconds for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So why do you think it's okay for you and not me?
Are you in a car driving right now?
I'm sorry?
You're not driving in a car right now.
No, of course not. No, but I'm using a camera in public. Yeah.
Right, but you don't appreciate the fact that sometimes some people don't like being on camera. I mean, you just don't. All right,
I really don't understand. No. I don't understand the sentiment where you're coming from.
I was just curious, because I care about other people.
Yep.
I care about you. I
Sweet.
I hope you're having a good night.
Awesome. Yeah, me too, man.
But you don't care about me. You don't care about
Says
how
who?
I feel.
Says who?
I just told you I don't like being filmed. It makes me feel.
When did you tell me that?
I don't like being filmed.
Yeah, but when did you tell me that? You just came up to me and said, "You're free country,"
No,
right? Which is first of all
I'm
weird.
saying it right now.
Right. But you just called me over to your car, right?
You were continuing after I said hello to film.
Right.
Yeah, it's not appropriate.
What do you mean it's not appropriate?
It's not funny, man. It's like
No, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny because you're telling me it's not appropriate to use my phone on a sidewalk. Is that what you're telling me right now? It's not appropriate.
It's okay, man. It's alright. It's not about. No, you should use your phone and do all creative things and it's an amazing creative outlet.
So then, what part of that is not appropriate?
It's when you affect other people unnecessarily.
So does that mean when you get out of your car and park in an entranceway and get up to me?
At first, he tries approaching politely, questioning why someone would continue filming after people express discomfort. But underneath the calm words is obvious frustration about being caught on camera. The auditor immediately flips the argument by comparing public filming to the countless cameras already attached to modern vehicles. That comparison exposes the contradiction many people struggle with. They accept surveillance when technology or businesses do it, but become uncomfortable when an individual exercises the same right openly. The exchange slowly transforms from casual conversation into a philosophical debate about privacy, consistency, and public expectations in a world filled with cameras everywhere.
Start talking to me?
Dude, I said hi.
Oh, okay, buddy.
There's a difference.
You have a good day, all right? Take it easy. Watch out for curbs next time. Thought they drove themselves. Mr. Tesla is upset that I'm doing the same exact thing he's doing. He's using my camera and... Oh, almost caught that one on camera. This guy's whole brake pad just fell off. I thought I was going to be late to witnessing a crash there for 1 second. Man, that thing can go. I didn't realize he was coming right for me.
The auditor pushes back hard, forcing the man to explain exactly why one public camera bothers him, while countless others don't. What follows is less about law and more about personal feelings. The driver argues that recording affects people unnecessarily, while the auditor views the reaction itself as unreasonable. Neither side fully convinces the other, but that's what makes the interaction interesting. It highlights the growing cultural divide between people who see public filming as normal and those who still view it as invasive. The disagreement stays mostly verbal, but the tension is unmistakable as both men try defending completely different understandings of public space.